Divesting gone wrong. Kayla Nicole. When divesting backfires. You couldn't tell this divester nothing. She thought she was the baddest because she was with Kelce. Let's go through the relationship timeline.
I worked out today. I'm happy about it. Okay, people are confused about what interracial fetishy means. First of all, it's not a word. Fetishy is not a word. Number two, I'll give you an example. Someone who fetishizes interracial relationship is someone who will message you and be like, oh my gosh, girl, I'm black like you, and I got a white boy like you too. Ooh, team white boys. Like, we're not on any team. I don't feel like I'm a part of an association or like a members only club. That type of shit makes me cringe. Also, love Shonda Rhimes. She produced this show, Bridgerton, but I feel like she kind of has that interracial fetish scandal. How to Get Away with Murder, I think, the lead, correct me if I'm wrong, to a white guy. Bridgerton, obviously, the two leads. It's like an interracial relationship, which is cool, but it's like, okay, should be force-feeding it. Other than that, the show is cute. It just made me cringe a little bit. And then two, one of the other like main girls that's lusted after by everyone on the show is mixed. Still cute. You should still watch. Once again, nobody asked, so bye. Okay, last thing I'm saying, I'm gonna shut up because once again, nobody asked. But I think because I'm a black woman in an interracial relationship, I'm probably like hypersensitive to these types of things just because I've seen it all, I've heard it all, and I still find it to be absolutely insane that people think I roll over every day and I'm like, good morning to my white man.
Did she forget when she was hating on Kobe's wife? Listen very carefully to what Kelce says to this white woman on his dating show before he met Kayla.
So you're honestly telling me you feel like one of these girls, you're gonna like have her move to Kansas, she's
There's
gonna be a
6
girlfriend.
left, and there's 4 of them right here.
And you
so
feel
it's
like one of them is really gonna move to Kansas and like be your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Do you feel like these women are wife material though?
The one that I can see filling the role right now is the one second from the right.
In the white dress? Yeah.
But I see a lot in the other girls, and like they keep growing on me.
Lauren is the kind of girl that I see myself settling down with. But I feel like she's kind of faded into the back because I haven't had that much time with her. I need to see her kind of fight for me, or fight for us.
Did you hear that? He says he could see himself settling down with the blonde white girl. Let's listen to how he talks about Kayla, the black girl.
Yeah, guys. Always good seeing you. Always. That was pretty smooth. That was a smooth little poem. I liked it.
Always good to see you.
Always
good to see you.
I'll tell you what, man. These intros keep getting better and better every year.
Yeah. Did you expect compliments?
Huh? Those weren't compliments?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you did date. How many women did you date on that show?
Oh man. During the show or on the show?
Well, wait. How many did you date after the show?
So far just one.
Wait, are you in love?
I am in love. I have found love. Yes. Love has found me.
Are you engaged?
No.
Oh, then you're not in love.
Not there yet. Oh, all right, cool. All
okay. Right. What comes first, Super Bowl ring or engagement ring?
Right now I'm looking at that Super Bowl ring.
Oh, okay. So engagement's a long way away then.
God, these are big questions. Hot seat, real fast. So yeah, the football game's gonna be awesome.
Would you rather
week.
talk about the Patriots defense than?
No, I'm actually way more comfortable talking about this. Yeah, no, I have no idea what I'm gonna do next.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I'm just living life. You gotta enjoy it.
Did you meet her on the show?
No, I did not. I did not meet her on the show. I met her in Malibu, California.
How?
At a nice. I'm not gonna lie. I found her on Instagram. She sent me a DM, and it's been heaven ever since.
Really?
Yeah. Instagram. Shout out to Instagram.
All right. Good.
You can use it for business, pleasure, all the above.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kayla Googles herself and wants everyone to know she's Kelce's girlfriend. But let's continue.
There, where you're like, yo, I'm Travis Kelce, motherfucker. You have to bring that bag if you want me to be handing out roses every week.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. They threw some cash at me. Yeah. But it was. Yeah, I mean, that was originally the reason why I did it. But on top of the fact that it was one girl from every state.
Right.
You got 50 women to choose from. You might be able to find one out of that, right?
That's cool. I mean, if that's what you want, or if you got your lady right there.
Yes. I found that shortly after.
I'm trying to help you, my brother.
Please.
I'm trying to help you right now.
I need all
Do you have any, what was your...
As she continued to beg for marriage, she didn't see the signs. Yet she thought she was better than everyone. Typical divester. Let's continue. Here she is outing herself by admitting that Travis doesn't buy her anything.
They're rich. So yeah, period on that. Number 2, credit cards / business credit cards that you can use for tax write-offs, like splurging on big purchases, paying it off gradually. Number 3 is loans, which, I mean, I'm not taking out a loan if it's not for a house or maybe a business, but to each his own. Number 4 is sugar daddies, which do what you gotta do, sis. And 5, what was the last one? Oh, resale or like gently used items, which I'm here for. There's been a lot of pages that I've come across on IG that resell, purses, shoes, and
never forget. Fast forward.
Karen. No, I am actually. I'm failing almost everything.
That shit. Don't buy into that shit. I'm not saying I would never say that I would support her. She had a very financially stable life and what she was doing in her career. But you got to be crazy if you think I'd never helped or gave her a couple dollars to grab some food, or she gave me some money to go get some food. You know what I mean? We were in a relationship for 5 years. Yeah. $100 here and $100 there wasn't even thought about. You know what I mean? Which is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous.
Here Kayla is throwing cheap shots at Taylor Swift. Sounds like someone is jealous of a blonde white woman. Remember what Kelce said at the beginning of this video about the blonde white woman? After they broke up, she turned into Martin Luther King.
Hey guys, Kayla here. It's always been really important for me to use my platform not to create division, but to elevate and unite women, Black women specifically. So I prepared a letter and would like to share it with you today. Dear Black girl, they may call you a traitor for falling in love. You'll hope the ones closest will protect you, but you will quickly find out that people don't protect what they don't value. They'll say you're too much, too provocative, too boisterous, too outspoken, and in the same breath tell you that you're not enough, not successful enough, not wholesome enough, maybe not even intelligent enough. They'll say you deserve the backlash and embarrassment. Because of your Blackness, you should have known better. They'll even try to tie your value to your net worth. But Black girl, please remember your value lies elsewhere. Your value is deep within your heart, the way you love, the way you give. Your value is in your resilience, your willingness to forgive, the way you protect what means most to you, even if it hurts you along the way, and the way you stand up for what means most to you, even though they may not ever do the same. But Black girl, respectfully, let me stop you there, because you don't have to participate in this tumultuous, often one-sided journey. Preserve your heart. Even when they try to quantify your character and test your boundaries, you do not have to engage. You do not have to respond, because there is power in your silence. And you can use that same power to silence the noise and the self-doubt, silence the voices within that want you to give in to this demoralizing and antiquated narrative. Tap into that power. Because I know, girl, the rage of the world is loud, but Black girl, your God is louder and your tribe is stronger. Your blood runs deeper and is filled with strength. And when you finally find the strength to speak your truth, it is your voice that will help heal. Because Black girl, let me tell you, you're not in this alone. And even though sometimes I too ask, why me? I'm reminded that this isn't just about me. This isn't just my story, a singular experience. My truth, trauma, and vulnerability is a relatable part of the human experience. I know I'm not alone, and I want to make sure that you know you aren't either. On days where I feel most inadequate, I have to remind myself that I am, have been, and will always be more than enough. Look, we love, we hurt, we heal, but always remember that your story is yours to tell. And you never know whose life it may touch, because there is so much power in community and connection. So, dear Black girl, when the world gets dark and times get hard, when you feel like your back is against the wall and your hands are tied like nobody knows or understands what it takes to be you, remember that you are a part of something way bigger. This is only a small chapter in your story. And if you need help, there are resources like therapy, prayer, and community to help you make it through. But most importantly, I want you to remember that you are loved, you are valued, you are allowed to take up space, you deserve protection, and your feelings, they matter too. Solely because you're a Black girl. Sincerely, a Black girl.
5 years, no ring, and loses her white man to a white girl. Divesting gone wrong.